Today we're painting these old, scratched up and wobbly end tables. First, we've got to fix the wobbly legs. Thankfully, it's easy. Just flip over the tables and find the screws on each leg and then just tighten each screw. Look, all fixed now. Then I gotta flip the tables back over, clean them, and then sand the tops to remove the scratches on the top. There were a lot of scratches on these tops. Then I'm gonna take them outside to spray a couple of coats of clear shellac on them to prevent bleed-through stains from coming through my paint, and to help the paint stick better. Now I'm going to let these dry overnight, and then it's on to the fun part, painting. I'm using a Flexio sprayer and some chalk paint in this pretty peachy color. The paint is thick though, so I need to thin it out with 20% water. The sprayer is easy to assemble and to use, and after a quick test on cardboard, it's time to paint. One coat down and it is looking so good. If you're wondering how I paint the sides of the drawers, I wrap the drawers in plastic and then I can open up the drawer and spray the edges without getting paint inside of the drawers. Now that the paint is dry, I can see a bunch of cracks on the top of the tables. But no worries, some plastic wood filler to the rescue, it will fix that. After letting the wood filler dry for an hour, I'm going to sand the filled spots, vacuum up the dust, and go over everything with a tack cloth. Then it's back to painting one more coat to get full coverage. I think this is my last coat, so I'm going to clean the sprayer to prep for the top coat. Since I used a liner inside the sprayer, I'm just squeezing the leftover paint back into the container, and look at that. I don't have to wash a bunch of paint down the drain now. That's pretty awesome. Alright, it's the next day, and so it's top coat time. After mixing my top coat into the sprayer, I'm noticing that it is spraying way too much. So now I have to brush out the drips using a Dixie Belle brush, so I don't have to sand down the dried up drips of poly. Look at that! It dried all without any brush marks and no streaking. That's pretty impressive for brushing on poly. So I'm on the second coat, and guess what? I realized the tip wasn't tightened enough. Rookie mistake. That has been my problem with too much top coat coming out. So now that I have the tip tightened, it's spraying normally. Alright, these are all done, and now I've just got to decide on the hardware. In the end though, I think I like these white and gold knobs the best, so I'm gonna go with these. And here's what they all look like now. Just look at these end tables. Aren't they awesome? Let me know what you think of the color and the hardware in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to see more of our videos. Want to turn your hobby into cash? Click the link in my comments to download the free pricing guide that we use to buy and sell furniture.